Hello, to have a custom Lego minifigure review from Brickmania. If you want to check my other videos, click right up here, or links will be down below. These are some of their newer type of minifigures. They're their modern line. They're part of the modern military line. So you can see we have a modern Marine Raider 2, which I have the first one, and then we also have a modern U.S. tanker. So I have their previous U.S. tanker, and he's more in a desert camo. This one's kind of in a changed one. So I wanted to get an updated version to go with my my previous U.S. tanker. So I can jump right into it. Got the Marine Raider 2 right here, so you can see designed by Lando or Landon, of course. Custom minifigure, their little logo up there, standard clamshell packaging. Of course, they have their information on the back. See also a little back of the minifig. They have the cutouts. Gonna open them up. I really like the modern lines of military, modern and anything World War II, Vietnam, modern, that stuff I like a lot. I have a few World War I minifigures, I think, but I like the modern the most because you can use them. I use them in my zombie city right now. So he does come with one of their custom-made helmets, which I think I have shown these, but this one is printed, which is nice. I'll show that in a minute. Here's the minifigure, of course, without his helmet. You can always add a hairpiece. It does look like he has hair printed on, which is actually pretty nice. So you can add a hairpiece to him. Starting at the face, it does look similar to some of their other minifigures. He's got the shades and the beard. Of course, he also has the straps that would connect to the helmet when it's on. And then there's the spaces right here where the headphones from the helmet go down. The detailing is really nice. There are some features in his forehead. He does have eyebrows just above the glasses, a little bit of a brow between where his nose would be right there. And then you can see the back. That piece right there is to tighten up the helmet, I believe. I could be wrong. Could just be more support. I'm pretty sure it's like a dial that tightens it. I do like the face, though. I wish they sold just heads, maybe without the straps and stuff like that. But I do like this one a lot. We're going to add his helmet on now. So you can see all that is pretty much covered up when the helmet is on the minifigure. You can see it says BKM, so Brickmania, of course. You can see the earpieces are printed, or his headphone pieces are printed over, or his comms. This side also has some writing on it. Oh, it's the flag, sorry, the American flag. They also have their attachment points on the front. I really like these helmets. I know they've done them on a lot more minifigures. I believe the tanker has a new helmet as well. But I think they sold these helmets as one time as well, but I didn't get any. I should have. I would like to see them in other colors, maybe. I don't know if they put their logo in them. They do not. Coming on to his chest and torso, you can see he has his chest rig right here. You have a little comms right here. He's got 3 magazine pouches with magazines in them. Of course, you can see the camo on it is really nice. I believe the Marine logo right there. He does have, I think the main body is light gray or dark gray. We're going to take him apart really quick. So it is light gray. Main body is light gray. You can see some of the other straps going around the side or over the shoulders. He's got buckles on underneath. You can see the Molly webbing underneath all that as well. Those little details. This printing is actually fairly smooth, which I like a lot actually for this guy. He looks like he has more of a clean look. Coming on to his waist and legs, there is printing on the waist. I did just take them apart, but you can see printing on the waist. Some of it is the his undershirt and his vest, or the magazines, the bottom of the magazines. Does have a belt on it as well. And then coming down further, you can see he's got some pockets and pouches, one on his right or left upper thigh. He's got knee pads, that nice camo on underneath. I believe these are brown legs. You can see he's got, I think those are supposed to be like the glow sticks, maybe? Right here. On his upper right thigh area, or leg area. And then coming down further, we do have printing on the feet. So you can see where the bottom of the legs end, or not legs, pants end right there. And then you have the front of the shoes or boots. Coming to the side of the minifigure, we do have his pouch on his upper left arm. We also have some detailing underneath near the seam, and we do have stitching right there near the elbow. He does have a watch on, which is nice. They actually got like a time on there and everything too. Let's see if I can focus that. That's pretty cool. On his wrist, and then he has just black hands because I'm assuming he's wearing gloves. Coming to the side of the body, you can see his vest does go around to the side. He does have a pouch right here with some more molly webbing, which does connect to the back. And then coming down to the side of the waist, we have his belt. And then down, we do have some more pouches. We have the seam to his pants, his boots. Looks like he has a clip right here connected to his front pouch. I do like the shoe detail. They do look like, I'm going to say work boots, but they do look really nice. You can see they have an orange heel or red heel. You can see the curve in it. Very nice. I do like this shoe design. And coming to the other side, we have the same printing on the arms. So he has that pouch. He does have the American flag on this side, in which this side he did not. And then he does have a different piece on his wrist compared to this side, which is the watch, I believe. And then he does still have that printing underneath on the elbow. Black hands for the gloves. And then coming down to the side of the minifigure, you can see his vest. It does come over to the side. He's got maybe there could be a grenade in that pouch. He does have another pouch. Could be a smoke grenade, flashbang. It looks long. It's cylindrical more than the regular grenades. And then coming down further, we have, he actually has a pistol on this side. So we do have his carry gun right here in a drop-down holster. Very nice. You can see the strap does connect to the waist. And then down further you have the seam and the pants and the end, and then you have the side of the boots, which again are really nice. You can see the red heel, the curve, and then the sides of the boots. And all of this does have the camo on underneath, just like the front. Coming to the back of the minifigure, you can see he does have a collar to his shirt. There are seams down the back on his shirt. And then you can see it looks like he has something, maybe a hood covering over some of the vest up here. Does have a big pouch. Also has some hook right here holding, looks to be maybe flares. And then he does have another pouch right here that looks like to be clipped up on the molly webbing. Could be his comms, his radio right there. Looks like the wire goes over to the front right here. Coming down further, you can see on the waist, again, his shirt does come over, and then he has his waist and belt. There are the belt loops on the back. You can see he does have that clip that was connected to the side of here, go to the back belt loop right here. You can see it right there through the hole. There is printing in the upper holes with the camo, and then coming down further, you can see more camo in there. And then coming down even further, you can see we do have the Brickmania logo in that left hole, and then we have Lando's signature in the right one. And then all the way down we have the base of the boots, which again they have that red back heel, which are actually really nice. So an awesome minifigure. I didn't get the perfect caliber because they had sold out at the time. It was the Scar was a good pairing with him. But an awesome modern minifigure, military minifigure. Now we're going to get to the modern U.S. tanker. Again, same packaging, just different name. We have the same information on the back. So we're going to get him opened up. Get the card out. I usually keep these cards just because they have the names on them. If it didn't say this, I wouldn't keep these. Again, this one is designed by Lando. Ooh, I like this face a lot. So we do have another custom helmet made by them. You can see, so he is a tank. He's a tanker. So he's got the headphone earmuffs on. You can see his helmet is different from the previous guy. There is a little, what is that, like the back of the comms, I think. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. If it focuses, there we go. Because that dark green color looks like it connects. Oh, it could be the connecting piece into the helmet, because these look like they're molded into each other, or pushed into each other. So two-piece mold, you can see the overlap. but I like this helmet. I do like this face a lot, actually. So you can see he's wearing a mask or ski mask. He does have goggles on. You can see his angry look on underneath there. You can see kind of like the fabric material near the bottom with that darker shade. And nothing else on the face. Again, I do like this mask. Looks like a good Arctic one as well. That's what he looks like with the helmet on. Coming down to his chest and torso, you can see he's got his body armor on. There are straps near his lower midsection that would wrap around the sides. It looks like he has maybe his comms right here. A drop down wire. You can see his camo on underneath. Pretty simple. One of their simpler designs for a chest piece. There is subtle detail with the the pull of the straps. You can see the scrunch underneath and on the front right here. Coming down to his, I believe that's on his waist and legs. Take them apart. Yep, so take them apart, of course, doesn't hurt. His outfit does go over the waist, and you can see where the seam is down the center and the stitching on the bottom, along with the camo on underneath. Coming down further, you can see, again, he has a very simple look. I know he's a tanker. He's got pockets on his left and right, stitching down the center seam. The camo is pretty nice. We have the ends of the pants which go over the boots. A very simple boot design. That's weird. They usually don't do that either. It's a very simple minifigure compared to the Raider. It's crazy. So you just have the front of the boots and then the bottom sole where the grips are. Coming to the side of the minifigure, again, we have his left pouch on his upper left shoulder. We do have the camo on. There is a seam on the back of the arm, it looks like. Near the elbow, you can see the cross line, it looks like. Unless that's just camo. Might just be camo. It does have some wrist velcro right here, and then he has gray hands, dark gray hands for his gloves. There is printing right there as well on top. That has a seam, it looks like. Coming to the side of the minifigure, we do have camo around the arm socket. Of course, you can see his rig is wrapped around the front and side. And then we do have printing on the waist. Again, it is his upper covering his waist, so that's that curve right there. Then he does have a pocket on his upper left leg. And then you can see the end of the pants over the boots. And then nice boot detailing on the side, though. We got some buckles, stitching. We got the seam, and you can see the sole of the shoe. Coming to the other side. So same printing on the arms, other than he has his American flag on his right side. You can see he's got that nice camo going up. There is no printing on the top like the other side, though. And then same thing on the body, it's just the vest overlapping. And then side of the legs seem to be the same as well. Yep, so the sides of the legs are the same on both sides. And then to the back of the minifig, a very simple look. It's his tactical rig, not tactical rig, his chest plates. It looks more like Kevlar to me. You can see some darker shading in there where there would be wrinkles or creases, especially at the waist. Printing on the waist, you can see his shirt overhangs, and then that nice camo. Of course, coming all the way down to the legs, we have that nice camo look as well. We do have, again, the Brickmania logo in the left hole, Lando's signature on the right, and then we have the bottom of the shoes, or boots. So a very updated version of their, I think it's the U.S. tanker. Yep, yeah, so it's still a U.S. tanker. So a very updated version of him compared to the previous one I have. They have a new helmet, a completely new look. Their old helmets, I forgot, I think they have those ones on their site. It's the black ones, and then they used, or the tan ones, and then they used the headset pieces. This one they do make in-house, as well as the Raiders helmet. As these minifigures, I don't know if they're still on site. If I find a link, I will put it down below so you can check all that out. The Raiders are probably my favorite minifigures from Brickmania. This one and the PMCs, the private military contractors. Those ones are my favorite. I also like the Humvee drivers and stuff like that come with the sets usually. I know they just came out with they're coming out with a new Humvee, which I really want, so I might be getting that as well. Like I said, links will be down below if I find them. Like I said, I don't know if they're still in stock. If you want to check out my other Brickmania videos, click right up here, or links will be down below. Be sure to leave a like if you ever liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.